Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you your weekly horoscope for April 2017, and this is for you who come from Capricorn, and it's for Saturday the 1st until Saturday the 8th of April. Let's start with Saturday the 1st. Saturday the 1st warns you not to be too choosy, not to be too picky, not to show your arrogance, not to want to criticize other people, and not to isolate yourself from teamwork. So do the opposite. Increase teamwork. You need support, and you will be a person who could isolate yourself because you are too critical. So try not to do that. Be friendly. Be appreciative of others. And this way you will tame these planets, and therefore you will be able to progress as well. So the morning afternoon session can produce such difficulties if you behave in the way I've described. As the late afternoon and evening and nightfall comes, some kinder planets move in and they bring good luck for you. So it's good for you to socialize, accept invitations, go out with people, mix business and pleasure, be with the people that you love and you like. A great bonding can take place. But these planets of arrogance don't disappear. They are also there in the evening and nightfall session. So remember, you cannot afford to be arrogant. Otherwise, you're going to spoil the whole day. Look forward to your evening and nightfall session. You're going to get good news of some kind. On Sunday the 2nd, now you start not well. You are moody. You don't feel well. The energy in you is very weak. And so you become losing hope. And you become a person who from moodiness can move into depression. Don't allow that. Look at the bright side of things. Look at situations that want to help you. Look at your plans. So tell yourself, no room for being moody. I will go ahead and socialize and be with the people I love and be with the people I expect business from. Or if you are working in a career, be with the people you work with and try to go that way. You can override this gloominess. But some bad news is going to come, and especially I see some emotional planets there. So emotionally you may be disappointed in some way or another, and this goes on for the morning, afternoon period. As the evening comes in, late afternoon, evening and nightfall, the situation doesn't improve. Now you feel let down, now you feel played out. The promises made for you of the recent past, now you get news that these promises cannot be kept. And if you are driving, watch out that accidents can take place because you are so moody and fully occupied with sadness that you can lose focus. So drive carefully. And if you are going out to socialize, be careful of the company you keep. You can be with people who drink too much or who have other bad habits, and since you are in that company, you will follow suit as well. And then if you drive, that's another headache for you. So try to manage your whole day just being self-protective and being self-important. Look after yourself, but don't be arrogant, and try to stay away from people who just make things worse. Monday the 3rd, another difficult day, I'm sorry to say for you. Morning, afternoon, and even some part of the evening is badly affected. There are 3 of these planets there. So they bring bad news on a Monday. Well, what you expected is not according to plans. What you wanted, you will not receive if you have a career. Your bosses, your colleagues may not be totally appreciative of you. If you are in business, it can get worse, where bad business news can come in, and you will find that losses can follow, and you're worried about that, and you become extremely intimidated. Or you can even be extremely a person who is unsure of the next move. It takes away your self-confidence, these planets. So try to remain calm. Analyze the situation gently and quietly. Don't get into a feeling of showing hopelessness. And this way your morning and afternoon sessions, you can override these planets and you can turn the tide for your favor. Okay? Now as the evening moves in, or early afternoon and evening moves in, also some good planets join in. Some of your best 2 planets. So throughout the day, these 2 best planets are also there. But the morning, afternoon session, they move in and out. So they bring good news, then they move away, and you wonder now, you're left in the lurch or you're not getting any progress. Then they bring about a good appointment, and then it's taken away from you again. Such things are going to frustrate you. But these good planets get stronger in the late afternoon, evening and nightfall session. So that's the time you want to make calls, you want to contact people, you may want to socialize with colleagues or business people, you may want to even take family members out. The bonding is very nice for you. And you get very good news as you are out and mixing with people in the evening and nightfall period especially. So the whole day can provide some good news, but it seems to be more negative news, and then it gets better as the day moves on. Tuesday, the 4th starts very well. You get these are short-term planets, so you get quick news, and you get quick news suddenly and unexpectedly sometime. So be on your toes, go to work early, get ready for the good news, contact people. You will get the response coming back which you will be very happy with. So in career and business areas, be very active throughout the day, because morning, noon and night, there are planets who want to help you. So the morning afternoon session, you start very well, and unexpected good news comes. Be ready to follow up. Don't just sit back and do nothing about it. You got to keep the fire raging. It's a good fire, and it produces plenty of opportunities, plenty of steam for you. As the day moves on, even better planets move in. So your late afternoon, evening and nightfall is going to be very good. It brings good business contacts. It brings good emotional contacts. So I would like you to be busy socializing for whatever reason you have. And also good news comes in. So be in touch with the people you expect good news from. You can do very well that way. So the morning afternoon starts pretty fast and good, and then the evening and nightfall session can bring rewards. So go out with your bosses, go out with your colleagues, go out with the person you are interested in for a romance, go out with your family. It's going to pay dividends for you. Only one thing. One of these planets can make you lose your temper or get angry quite quickly. Don't allow that. Be patient, and whatever problem upset you will go away as well. Wednesday, the 5th starts very well. You want to communicate. You are mentally very active, and your level of marketing sense is very good. So on the business, this is more of a business-minded planet. So on the business and career side, you must be very active. It's a very fast planet who brings you opportunities very fast, and you have to act very quickly. That's the trick. If you sit back and just relax, you will find that opportunities will slip out of your fingers. So be ready on this Wednesday the 5th, especially morning and afternoon session. You are going to score in some way in career or in business. And no harm communicating with your people you love, or people you find that you want to communicate with, or with your marriage partner if you are married, or if you have children. Communicate with them. There's a tendency to be argumentative, so don't allow that to creep in. If you don't agree with something somebody said, just keep quiet, and that person will also keep quiet, and it won't move to an argument. As the late nightfall, evening and nightfall moves in, you will tend to become arrogant, and you will become a little bit arrogant because you have had some good news and you have done well. Don't allow that to happen, because that is the spoiler. It's a spoiler for the late afternoon, evening and nightfall session. Stay humble, stay appreciative, go along with the plans of ideas of others, and this way you will be able to use this planet to meet people who are important, to meet people who can open doors for you. That's how you turn the tide for your favor. We move to Thursday the 6th, and you start very well. There are plenty of opportunities in career, business. You do well with your marriage partner, family members. Looking for romance is a good time to make your contact. And so morning, afternoon, and even a bit of early evening period, you're very happy, things go your way. And so be busy, be business-minded, be career-minded. Looking for romance, make your calls, and you'll get what you want. But there are also 2 planets moving alongside. So it's not really a perfect day, but good enough for you to move ahead. So these 2 planets also are there in the morning, afternoon session, but they are very active in the evening and nightfall period. And these planets make you moody and make you want to change plans. They make you just get some bad news in one way or another. And they make you again lose some hope for yourself. So if you don't need to socialize, don't socialize because of this bad news that's waiting. At least when you're at home and there's some bad news, you can cope with it. So try to keep a low profile. But if you have to go out, if you have to meet business or career people, if you have to meet your romance partner, then be careful that some bad news may come in the evening session and nightfall session. Friday the 7th doesn't start very well for you. It makes you unhappy because what you want you cannot get basically. You find that people have been talking bad about you or doing things behind your back. It's a very deceptive planet, this one. So it makes you to be deceived. So don't believe in promises made to you on this Friday the 7th throughout the day. Don't be a person who believes everything he or she reads on the internet or he or she is told by people or the promises made from other people. That way you will minimize the level of disappointment. Drive very carefully, your accidents are possible, and also you can be in company that's not very good. People who are addicted to something or another will also pour on their addictiveness to you, and a bad habit can start. So you see all these things. So lie low. Just concentrate on what's important. As the evening moves on, late afternoon, evening and nightfall period, the situation gets worse. Now, there are two planets who really want to make you mistakes and make you suffer. So in your career area, business area, you are under attack. And you cannot afford to say the wrong thing. You must have your facts and figures. You cannot afford to dominate or be pushy. You cannot afford to be stubborn. And apply this to all areas of your life, whether you are with career-minded people, whether you are with business people, whether you are with your marriage partner, or whether you are with your romance partner. Communicate gently. Don't be a person who is demanding, or the whole day just gets worse and worse and worse. Let's move to Saturday the 8th. Now that's a good one. There is good news waiting for you. So this is when I want you to be very busy in all areas of your life. Communicate, ask favors, and you will get them. You will find good meetings, good new people coming into your life. People of your past who have been helping you, now they want to help you more. And all your past effort that you have made, now they produce good results. So even if you are not in your office, get onto your phone and talk business possibilities, because business stays right throughout the whole day. Good opportunities right throughout the whole day. The morning afternoon period, slow and steady. As the early evening and nightfall comes, these two planets pick up speed, and now they bring unexpected and good news. They bring to you possibilities to finding a new romance. They bring the possibility of somebody interested in you wanting to contact you, or you contact them. And you can excite these planets by bringing you all this unexpected good luck. What a perfectly ending of a week for you. Okay? Now do go to Facebook and follow me and communicate with me. I would like to Skype with you one day. And for a USD 50 that I charge, you will be with me for 90 minutes. And in that 90 minutes, I will use your full date of birth and time of birth. And I will look at your palms as well. And I will be able to guide you for your next 5 or 6 years very accurately. I will be able to help you in all departments of your life. And even in your health, I will give you early detection of what might happen in 15 years' time. Okay, no doctor can do that. I can do that. So with all this, I hope one day I will Skype. So go to Facebook and we can start communicating from there. Until then, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you and goodbye.